I've done a lot of weird jobs for money. Not weird in a fun way, weird in a I need rent and I'm not asking questions way. I've handed out flyers dressed as a sandwich, transcribed someone's therapy sessions, and once got paid $40 to sit in the background of a video call and look like a coworker. It was on one of those local forums, half broken furniture, half things you screenshot and send to your friends. I found it while scrolling for anything that paid. Sitter wanted. Friday night, midnight to 4 a.m. That was it. No description of the kids, no address, no name, just a phone number. A woman picked up. Soft voice, a little tired. I asked the standard questions. How many kids? What ages? Any allergies? She went quiet. Not a thinking quiet, a how do I say this quiet. There's no child, she said. I just want you to sit on a chest for a while. We met in a park. Daytime, public, sensible. She showed up with the chest under her arm like carry-on luggage. Wooden, plain, the size of a large shoebox but deeper. I opened it, turned it upside down, ran my fingers along the seams. I was looking for a speaker, a camera, anything that would explain the game. I found nothing. It was just a box. That Friday, I set up just before midnight. Cushion from the couch, phone charged, snacks within arm's reach, blanket over my shoulders. The chest was warm. Not left in the sun warm. Warm the way a radiator is warm, at midnight, in my apartment. I noticed it immediately and decided not to think about it. Around 1 a.m, I felt it. A vibration, low, almost below the threshold of feeling. Like sitting on a washing machine on a gentle cycle, except there was no machine. And then, underneath the vibration, a sound. Not a knock, more like a murmur, the shape of speech without the words. I turned my phone screen down and sat very still. It stopped. 2 a.m., a knock, from inside the chest. One knock, deliberate, like someone rapping their knuckles on a door. I turned my phone off completely and sat in the dark. It didn't come again. I had already made a decision somewhere in the back of my mind. I was not getting up until 4 a.m. The knock didn't change the plan. At 3:44 in the morning, I got a text from Claire. It said, "You can get up now." 16 minutes early. I almost did it. I want to be honest about that. I was tired. The chest had been quiet for over an hour, and 16 minutes felt like nothing. I didn't. I waited until 4 a.m. exactly. The next morning, I texted Claire to say everything had been fine. She texted back, "Good. Also, I didn't text you last night." I went to my messages to show her. It wasn't there. The conversation jumped straight back to our first exchange, like the 3:44 text had never existed. It tried to get me up 16 minutes early. Almost worked. Over the next 5 months, I sat 15 more times. Shoeboxes, wicker baskets, once a sealed suitcase that made a wet shifting sound every time I adjusted my weight. The tricks got more creative. My cat's voice from inside a box while she sat across the room looking at me. My name, once, around 3 a.m., in a voice that wasn't quite right. Too flat, like someone who had heard my name but didn't fully understand what a name was for. And then the 15th package arrived.